What up, everybody? It's Azubuike with Edge Home Finance. This is your market update, and today I got my beautiful wife with me. Michelle is going to help me talk about what we're going to talk about today in our market update, which is how to prioritize affordability even with the rates going up. And the reason I have my beautiful wife here with me is we've done some investment stuff and some of the strategies implement some investment activity. So we're going to hear from her on some of this. But the first thing that I suggest, we got 3 tips we're going to go over today. Okay. The first one is buying your property, especially if you're a first-time home buyer, and there's an important asterisk here, right? Which is this needs to work with your numbers, and it might not work in every market, but buy an investment property first. Babe, you want to expand on that?
You need to be in the right market. You need to be able to find cash flow. A lot of markets right now, the higher price point markets, you can't get cash flow because the price point's so high, and rent doesn't match what a new mortgage would be for the new price of homes right now.
Yeah. And the idea here is you're buying yourself time to get comfortable with the actual payment that you're going up to. A lot of people are coming from a rent situation where they've been paying rent for a long time, and the high price points is like, man, I know I qualify for it, but I don't know if I could stomach that payment. But when you buy the property as an investment property first, at least you're locking in the price that you're getting it at, and you're having a tenant pay that payment for you, and maybe give yourself some time to grow your income. That cash flow is possibly helpful.
Or here's another option. We're actually doing this right now. The new build option. If you want to buy a house in a year and you don't want to pay the payment now, but within a year you'll have time to save up more down payment, or you're going to get a pay raise, change jobs, all that hardworking people stuff. As we all, that's our goal, right? The house will be built now. Houses are taking because of everything. Between supply, gas, Putin,
Everything.
It's really slowing down the home building process. So if you want to build a house a day, it's going to take you, depends on the builder. Most of the time they'll tell you 6 to 9 months, and it's going to end up being 11 to 14 months. We've experienced this twice now. And then we're actually in the process of doing that, buying a house that we want. We want the house in about 5 years, but we know if we don't buy it now, in 5 years it's going to be worth 1.2, but we're buying it now for $800,000, and we're going to make it a rental initially, so we're able to lock in the price and own and have the home.
Perfect. So hopefully that makes sense. Definitely feel free to reach out if you want
ask
to
more
expand
questions
on
if
those
you have them.
ideas. The second thing we have on here is implementing house hack strategies, and I know my wife loves this one because this is also kind of investment play.
I love this one.
But there's multiple ways to do a house hack. So babe, you want to go over the first one, renting out a room on Airbnb or renting
there's everything like that. If you find a house that's got some way, when you're looking at the house, look at it. See, is there an area that can have a door put in and another exterior exit where it can be an auxiliary unit? Is there a basement that can be rented as its own unit? And there's so many options with that, because you can put someone in there full time. You can run it on Airbnb for 30 days at a time. You can put it for short times and just have people every once in a while. So there's so many options with that. And now we're going to move on to the second one, purchase a 2 to 4 unit home and rent out the other units. So Zoe, tell them about the loan process, how you can actually buy, what kind of loan can you use to buy 4 units.
So FHA is really friendly with this because they let you keep the 3.5% down requirement.
FHA, 3.5%. Ding, ding, ding. On a fourplex, a triplex, and a duplex.
So if you go conventional, anything over 1 unit, so 2 to 4, is 25% down. But if you're an FHA qualifier and you're in the right market,
you can buy a fourplex for 3.5% down, live in 1 unit, and have tenants in all 3 of the other units, and hopefully pay your entire mortgage for you, at least get it discounted for you, and have a long-term...
offset a good chunk of it.
Offset it, have a long-term investment. It's
a great strategy. Again, it's not in every market. We did want to do it.
I wanted to do
this. You wanted to do it.
Zoe didn't want a neighbor that close. So
and then also it's hard to find that in Denver.
It's up to your personal preferences of what you would like. So
just again, it's an option. It's a great way to offset that mortgage payment.
Okay.
So all right, moving on. I guess we'll just jump to take advantage of lender credits.
Yeah, this is all Zoe here.
This one, I've done a video. If you check out our YouTube channel, Home Buying Basics, I did a video kind of explaining the strategy. But in short, it's just taking advantage of lender credits at closing. When you buy a home, we can give you rate options, especially with this high interest rate environment. We can give you a higher rate that gives you lender credits that helps cover your closing costs. Now, the reason you should consider it is because rates always eventually come down. Rates does like this pretty much throughout the lifetime of interest rate history. And there's always a downturn coming with rates. So the next refi boom, if you're gonna refinance anyway, might as well take advantage of credits that you can utilize now. And then the break-even point for how long you've been in the home, you're gonna actually have more savings if you take the credit at closing with a higher interest rate and refinance later to get a lower rate, and then you've pocketed more money at closing. You think that made sense what I just said?
Yeah, so you take a higher interest rate to get more cash from the lender to help pay for your closing costs.
Yeah.
And it helps you get into a home sooner than later to prevent prices going up more and having to buy at a higher price point.
Yes.
And then you refinance as soon as rates get lower.
As soon as rates get lower. And there's a lot of experts out there that are saying rates may come down as early as next year, end of next year.
Yeah,
right?
We don't know.
We don't know. We're not promising anything.
Yeah.
But the idea is taking advantage of the fact that you are going to refinance. So might as well take money at closing if the lender will give it to you, so that your overall money in pocket is more, because you're not going to save enough on a lower rate with the monthly payment difference if you're going to get out of the home or out of the loan within 12 months, 2 years, 3 years.
Awesome.
Okay, that's all we got for today. Hopefully that was helpful. It was a little longer today, but my beautiful wife here, I'm sure more people are watching anyway. Thanks for joining me, baby. Till next time, take care and God bless. Thanks for watching. If you found any of the content helpful, please subscribe, hit the notifications icon so that you can be informed of the next video upload. See you soon. What do you think?
I want to add one thing.
Okay.
Will you look at the camera and do it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, just one quick reminder. Know your market, know your stuff, watch videos, study, learn the economics of mortgages and loans and buying and selling houses. It will make you and save you thousands and tens of thousands and make you a millionaire eventually. So
dang, millionaire.
Learn the stuff.
Okay. All right. Like it, baby. Good stuff. Extra, read all about it.
Till next time.
Okay, we're out.